I like Fart Sniffer Nobundo. Plus we got the signature one. Uh, Kill Jaden. We'll pick him at some point. I think we might have drafted him once. I don't know. Maybe not. Wow, I really like Gold Panner. I think Meltamental's very good too. Like Gold Panner seems like card draw is hard to get, whereas Meltamental feels fairly common, which is okay. It takes 16 lines of text. What's up, Adam? Let's take the Gold Panner. Oh, I don't want this card, but Twitch chat probably wants Trick Totem, right? Not me. Oh, I'll have to do it for YouTube and for Twitch chat. Yeah, I could run a matching outfits. I don't love that card, but in this meta, there's fewer ways to transform anything, so it can be nice. I think we'll take it. I think this card's good. Transform a friendly minion into a copy of this. I just don't like Pyrotechnician, man. It feels so slow. I'm just gonna take a 2 here. These are all pretty bad. I think I'll just take the 1. Not be very happy about it. Like Frosty Decor, a little bit, a little bit. Not a bad card to put in the location. A couple of extra Frosty Decors. Now it's time to pivot into Ass Shaman. Well, it's not too late to get a lot of cards like that. Party Animal's okay too. Jam Session's alright. AoE feels harder to get too. Maybe we just take a Jam Session. I'll run a Musician, which isn't a bad card. This deck's just lacking the good cards. It doesn't have that many bad cards. But when you're lacking the good cards, things start to feel kind of bad. I started another rewatch of Wizard People Dear Reader to put my money where my mouth is. How long is it? Run the Brute. I think a Brute's okay. I think all of these are pretty good, but I think I'll go Recruiter. So right now our deck is really rough. It's below average for sure. At least a chance to find a Marin could be a big difference. If your deck is higher card quality, maybe Greedy Partner's better, because getting a coin and ramping to good cards, it seems nice. We are continuing the trend of not the good cards. Let's take Tuskar Totemic here. I just don't like this Draenei card. I don't know. Well, we got Jam Session against Party Animal again. How does Party Animal look? That's a Draenei, that's a Demon, that's a good beast, an Elemental, a Totem, a Pirate. Okay, I'll take that too. And then if we don't get any more or many more 2s, it might be okay. Normally I think I'd actually prefer Outlaw over Mage Scribe, but again, our deck is bad enough that I think we want Mage Scribe to try to find a Nebula or a Chumbleweed or some Excavate cards, something like that. Aftershocks I find to be pretty good too because of the lack of AoE available. Trusty Companion actually doesn't look so good for us right now because we have like 1 of each minion type, but the card is good too. I think I'll just take Aftershocks. Alright, we'll take the Stranded Spaceman, I think. Okay, Siren Song. I think you could take Mana Saber too. They're probably close. Like I probably value Siren Song a little too highly and Mana Saber a little too low. But in our deck, again, card quality, we have to find something better than like generic minions right now. So, Siren Song gives us a chance to do that. We could take Pebbly Page for First Contact. Doesn't really seem great. I guess Jam Session as well. Neither one of those seems very good. Let's just take Cactus Cutter. 2-drop that draws. I think Brochure is better than these cards. Ash Shaman indeed. It's given a whole new meaning to the term Ash Shaman this deck. Let's take the Jazz Base. I got so excited. I mean, Walking Mountain's great too. Kind of makes me want that Elemental we passed. I thought it was a Nebula though. 9 mana Epic. I was like, oh, good Nebula at least. Walking Mountain is very good too, but it's no Nebula. Malted Magma, sure. Unfortunately, these 3 cards, which are better than almost everything in our deck. Let's take Meteor Storm. I really like the art on that card. The colors are awesome. Horn is very good. The last like 4, 5, 6 picks have been really good. These are all very good too. Again, unfortunately, Carry On would be good for us. Pebbly Page would be nice now that we have the possibility to draw Walking Mountain. But I think Horn is just gonna maybe steal a game or two for us. Still could see taking Trusty Companion, but we have Nobundo. We want spells that matter. Meteor Storm, Frosty Decor, pretty good. They're not Nebula. They're not, you know, an Excavate card probably, but they're still pretty good. Your curve looks like a gun. I'll take another Malted Magma, though. That's a very good card. And I've only got 1/1. I think Metronome is, like, kind of pickable and kind of serviceable if you have, like, 3 or 4 1-drops, maybe. With only 1, it seems tough. Take another Matching Outfits. And finally, I'll take a Greedy Partner, too. Should get the coin with this deck. Alright, predictions up. Went from 1 and 2 to 5 to 6. I'm still not sure if I say 5 to 6 out of it. I mean, maybe I just keep Fart Sniffer Nobundo. My curve is mostly 2 drops, right? Signature Nobundo looks sick. This guy always get good legendaries. He's joking, right? He can't troll us this early in the stream. We're not gonna allow it. Whoville on my stream. We're not gonna let him. Not gonna let him win today. Dread's High Rolls DK all day. I saw he had more Assimilating Blights in his deck than any of us have drafted collectively. In all of our DKs combined. And that's okay, because he can't get to us here today, chat. Nothing to shoot. I don't want to play that into that. Maybe I just play this, and we hold the coin. We just have kind of a weak turn here, and it just is what it is. Hydration Totem was offered 8 times during your draft. I could have had the most moist totems imaginable. Are we hiding from the scary dread? So we are. We're trying to hide from him. Maybe I coin out the Recruiter now. Nobundo doesn't look so good with no spells. We need Marin. Damn, our deck really needs Marin. If I play Nobundo, then I probably want the server. 5 drops, okay. I guess I could play that and hold the coin, but I don't know. We'll just play Nobundo and see what we get. I'm not scary, I'm friendly. You can be both. Oh, I was like, I'll just wait till the Black Rock Shovel is gone at least. That didn't happen. Dreads is the apparition you see in the mirror when you say Bloody Mary. 3 times in the dark. Well, that is scary. Ooh, what if I get... Oh, I mean, I just do that. I got spell damage. It was kind of insane. Could have maybe rolled for it. And then played Drink Server if we missed. Why is there a scary ghost next to your name? Good question. Good question. Inquiring minds want to know. You could dagger this turn. You could dagger. And get a 2-cost treasure. I probably would have done that rather than whatever he did. I can go 2/2/2. I'd overload. I don't really want to overload.
Redbeard, my fine handsome streamer man. How are you this evening?
Hit him for a fair amount here. Dev, I'm doing good. Thank you for the 17 months. I'm doing well. Here playing some Hearthstone Arena in my underwear with my friends. Hoping some people subscribe, which one guy just did. Hoping some people hit the follow button, which some other people might do. God damn it. Okay, he's back to full health. He's back to full health. Erudar Brute. Let's play Heart Sniffer Nobundo. Am I putting Frosty Decor in there? I mean, probably. Sounds like a fun time. Underwear time is always a good time. Yes. Are you not wearing pants in this weather? I have pants on, but no underwear today, actually. Because I misplaced my underwear. Oh, that's not what he top decked. It appears as though that's what he top decked. You're free ballin'? I'm free ballin'. First game, not bad, not bad. Get a nice little legendary excavate. You know, not super good for us. There's no way he just swung face. You may have all the cards, but your decision making probably could leave a little to be desired.
Faccina che ride.
Thank you, Whirly, for the 43 months. I would sub, but I don't have any money. That does prevent subbage. That can prevent the subbage. I appreciate you being here all the same. And I appreciate Whirly sub. 43 months, coming up on 4 years. A couple more months.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Hitting face twice there is the Redbeard difference. It was, how we say in the business, sub-optimal. I will say that was the worst possible outcome. Morning, what's up, Master Lizard? Okay, all I need is for his 19 cards to not do anything, and we're good. Then we're good. Okay, that pushes a lot.
That minion already attacked.
I got the PvP medal. I've got 11 wins, but I've only played, Go subscribe, ! YouTube. Also check out the Hearthstone YouTube as well. You may have some new content coming up soon as well. Oh, that one should have that one there.
Job's done.
5-0. I feel bad bullying people. You're probably just flipping a lot of heads. Not fair to queue into a card game genius. Well, that isn't fair to queue into card game genius, although I wouldn't worry about that. I really could use that 3, but remember, our deck kind of sucks, so I think we gotta grab Marin when we see Marin. I think it's sweet you try to give your business partner Dreads Pokemon TCG advice, but he's hopeless. He doesn't even build his own decks. He doesn't? Wait. I noticed everybody's been playing my Venusaur Executor decks and my Starmie Articuno Misty decks. What else did I pioneer? I mean, I definitely broke the meta with Pikachu EX, but... I mean... I'm working on a couple of other brews. Did they change how that card... Oh, that has poison. Did they change how that card works so he just gets to hit whatever the hell he wants? It's like it might have changed. Man has never done a thing without help in his life. I went on an 8-game streak with my Alakazam deck. Nice. I actually got a second Mewtwo EX finally after 250 packs now. Alright, I'm converting that cow. I don't want to give him 80 coins. Your guides have too much text for the balloon champ. He's not reading them? I pulled 2 more alternate art Mewtwo's, but I can't get a Gardevoir to save my life. You can use... you can craft them if you want. Just craft them? Yeah. I crafted a couple. I crafted 2 Misties. I crafted a Bulbasaur and an Ivysaur, I think, so I could play the damn game. That's a play. I have enough for 1, but not 2. Crafting the 150 cost cards is the best value. They're doing a great job with the events. Yeah, I think so. The first couple weeks there was nothing because it was in soft launch. It was kind of boring. There was nothing to do. But now there's been a couple of small events that feel fun, so I like it. They should have called it Pokemon card game since you can't trade. Your trading's coming. So they say. Trading's coming.
Excuse me, over here.
Squeeze me. Dude, I want to play Marin. But I probably can't play Marin here, huh? Or can I?
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
I mean, I want to play Marin.
There's no more room for cards in my hands. I smell golden in their waters. Keep on panning.
I had debated downloading the app just to bundle the 2 packs per day in red. Then I read they probably won't allow trading free cards. What do you mean trading free cards? What does that mean? I wish he didn't play a 6 mana like 2020 here. There's speculation online they would only allow trading cards you spent gold or dollars on. Ah, okay. The ones you got for free. My guess is they'll probably require a like a paid currency to make the trade, or like a premium currency that you can only get a really finite amount of. I couldn't imagine they wouldn't let you trade into cards you open from like free packs. I love the old Pokemon trading game that came out on the Game Boy. Yeah, that one's cool. Looking cute today, thank you very much. They can't allow gifts, or people would use multiple accounts to funnel 1-to-1. Yeah, I think so. I think we got him. I think we got him. We tricked this son of a bitch. Pretty sure that game is on the Nintendo Switch Game Boy app. Oh, is it? They need to remake that game for the Wii or whatever. The system is out right now. They probably would be happy if I stopped playing their game. Oh, they're probably happier with some lick spittles telling everybody how great the game is, even if it's got a lot of flaws. There's no chat left on this stick. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, yesterday I had like a great paladin deck. Went like 5 or something, but it was like incredible. I had a great
Let us see if this works.
I had something else that was great. Went like 5. It is Divine Shield, but I don't really want to coin it out here. Is your game freezing for 5 seconds every so often when you play a card?
It's healing.
Yes. Not that often, but more often than it used to happen. And,
Oh, pull out. Sorry.
there's been more, I've had a lot more just like, just disconnects. Kyo Fighter?
Smell golden in their water.
Thank you for your follow. I'm not killing anything, but also not playing anything if I if I don't play that. So yeah, it'll like stutter, and I think I need to close it and reopen it. But I've been waiting, and it's been resolving itself. And then sometimes I'll wait 10 seconds, and it doesn't resolve itself, and then I have to. Wow, he's leaving up to 4-5. And then I have to close it down real fast and open it up again real fast. 1, 2, 3. So I can kill everything, but I have to lose my guy.
Need an organ? Get your own pan.
Yeah. Makes our AoE worse to leave up the bigger one, but it also leaves him with 3 power instead of 6, which could mean
Magic is not
good things potentially for us. Play the 5. I can play the 3 and the 2. And there's no way to kill this, right? If I hit it, I need to deal 6. So let's do this.
knock you out.
Red's one of the few people to actually finish a chapstick. I lose a bunch of them, but this one just stays next to my stream, so it never disappears. I don't move it away. I don't put it in my pocket or anything. But now that one actually is finished.
You fall.
Mini set card, Nozdormu Ultra, battle cry, disconnect your opponent. Dox them. T-DOS them. Okay.
Betrayers will suffer endless torment. Tusk, tusk! Tusk, tusk!
Reds can finish a chapstick in a single sitting. Not for eating. No cookies are safe in that home. Put that cookie down. Who told you you could have my streamer's cookie?
Welcome to the exhibit.
Do you think the camera should be placed like that? What if we put the camera over here? What we did that? How's that look?
Let us see if this.
Maybe not. Let's try Body Manual. I don't like change. I just don't like change. Please don't accidentally show your legs. Are they that disgusting to you?
Tusk, tusk!
I'm prey.
Remember, he said no briefs today. Well, usually people will say, like, please show your briefs.
Let's blow the roof off of this place.
Water. Sweet, beautiful water.
Beautiful water.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose these.
Okay, we found all the good shaman spells. Sure, they weren't in our deck, but they were somewhere. They were definitely somewhere. Doesn't lose durability while you control a minion with some attack or something. Okay. Okay. So, can I play Nebulous this turn? Or should I instead kill everything? An interesting quandary.
Well, that can't be good.
Can't be good. Uh-oh, stranded spaceman? Uh-oh.
Time to light a fire under this town.
Brilliant.
What, did he get another snake or something? Is he completely snaked?
Feel that healing beat.
Tiny text takeover. Alright, no tiny text, guys. No tiny emotes, please. If you have access to it, don't all spam tiny text right now. Can barely read it with my old streamer eyes. What an inconvenience that'd be for me.
The fate of Argus.
Is it nebulous time?
Brilliant.
Knock you out. Step to this. Knock you out. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Keep it together. Keep it together. How would you feel if Discover cards couldn't make other cards that also have Discover? That'd probably be okay. I think they should change the way Discover cards work. I
Brilliant.
think that cards like Nebula should be rarer
Shall not meet the
from cards like Mage Scribe. Legendaries and epics should be rarer, and cards should be given rarity based off of their power level, not some arbitrary like piece of crap for opening packs or whatever. Would make the game better. In my humble, incredibly intelligent, expert opinion.
Aliado.
We have heard your suggestion, and we'll probably do nothing about it. See, now this is the thing I've learned, and I'm getting better. I make no suggestions to them now. But at the very least, they can't deliberately avoid my good suggestions out of spite. So now they have at least like a 1 in 100 chance of landing on my good suggestion without seeing it and then deciding deliberately not to do it. It's a good system. That Blizzard emote's good. Alright, here we go, chat. I know you wanted this out on turn 1. We couldn't do it, because instead, we had to do it this. A 1/4 totem? Why did I even hit that guy? I should have trusted him. I have a lot of ideas for how to improve Hearthstone. For example, wait a minute, waiting for the rest of the text.
I'll blast you out of orbit.
I'll blast your ass.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
Something good, come on baby, give me something good. Totem, okay. It's actually not the worst. Actually interesting too, because if this dies, this goes down to 2, I can get the coin. But I kind of probably would prefer to play that one, right?
Magical
Adam, I'm on the edge of my seat. That makes two of us. A minion? Okay. Does that help me? Play this and use the coin.
I raise, you fold.
Starboard side!
I like having the coin though.
Fast forward.
Knock you out!
I don't want to take damage on anything, I guess. Disappointing. I needed that. We can complain instead. Rip totem. Oh, we will complain. Oh, you bet your sweet ass we'll complain. Okay, I'd like my coin back now.
I am working.
What's my best draw? Maybe Nobundo?
Holy.
Yeah, Nobundo would be pretty sick, because then I could maybe get Meteor Storm in there. Rolling into a chat and opening with Damn Lady, you got some nice large emotes, wouldn't fly. Try it with Zeddy and let us know how it goes. Sorry, I was late on that one. Zeddy, Zeddy's got a voluptuous figure. Many people will cherish. Hey, who rated us? Oh, PJ. I hope you shouted out PJ, Team America. I feel like we haven't gotten rated by PJ in a long time. Alaska, thank you for your follow. And anybody who's not following, do me a big favor. And I don't know, consider hitting that follow button. I'm pretty sure it helps me out somewhat. I mean, what's he gonna do? Kill them all with one card? One singular spell? Somehow I sincerely doubt that. Adam.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
What's happening? I don't have any cards.
I smell gold in their waters. Step
Alright, that'll help me get cards. Hopefully I can get multiple cards. They sound way more impactful than what Blizzard has done recently. Those were just 10 of the ideas I had. I think any 2 of them could revolutionize the game. I mean, I want to put you guys in charge. Put you guys in damn charge.
Time runs out on me.
I was looking at some settings. I probably shouldn't do that. What's happening? Ooh, Siren Song. Okay.
Magic is not a toy. Get your own stand. Keep on panning.
And refilled. That's helpful. That, I admit, is helpful. Got our Excavate card. I'm heading to bed. Have a good stream. Okay, Exhibit. Sleep well. Have fond memories and dreams of that chicken sandwich you had earlier. Sounds pretty good. I hate that. Do I hate that? Yeah. I don't love it. But I want some more of it. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. Ooh, card draw or spell next turn? Card draw's nice. like this because I get a roll at a healing totem, which could be pretty valuable in a spot like this. Imagine I played the 2 and I discovered a malted magma, and then it's about the same, right? Except then I would have 2 malted magmas because I would have the one I draw anyway. Get your own pan always cracks me up. This is a great card. Great flavor. Cool card. Looks like a bearded booger. It's wonderful.
Keep open.
Showdown in the Badlands is a great set. I think this new set is a pretty great set too. Perils and Whizbang. I'd say the 2 centered around that one are pretty good. Is he going after the big one? Because he's killing all the small ones anyway? It's not how I wanted those hits to go.
Audio processing.
Audio processing.
Time runs out on me.
You know?
Same bar.
Thank you, Corn Chippy. I thought they took out spell damage totem with how infrequently I was getting it. I thought it was removed. It was 0 times. I figure if you can just bounce them off the taunts, I can get more value out of these cards. Although I've got so many of them, maybe it doesn't matter.
Time runs out on me.
Just trade. Kind of like putting them to 2.
Careful with that. Job done.
I have an asteroid, so that's like guaranteed lethal anyway. Deck is doing well, but imagine if your entire top end had been hydration totems. Then it probably wouldn't be doing well. But I would be liquefied.
Not that target. It's illegal.
Put on a great show!
I've finally collected all the space goods. Now I need to space sell them. I hope it was worth it. I hope so. I hope so. Taz and I played Knights of the Old Republic, and I beat it, just for the record. I mean, with her help, of course. But she kept saying we had to like collect more and more resources or whatever. Like she's like, oh, like we need to like pick up all these bombs. I was like, why? It's like, can I use them? She's like, no, we have to sell them later. It's like, oh, okay. And we just never sold anything. I never got to use anything, and then we never bought anything. Like, why?
If only I
Why did we do it that way?
bomb soon.
I was the Pazak master for sure, and I was earning all this money playing Pazak. I was so confused. Like, why? Why am I not allowed to do anything? And then sometimes I would be in combat and I would like accidentally like throw a bomb. Is Knights of the Old Republic 2? I don't think so. She doesn't like that one as much. I, I wouldn't go out of my way to play either of them, but I thought the first one was pretty cool. Because she said so. Yeah. We'd be in combat, and I'd sometimes accidentally throw one while I'm like scrolling through the menu, and I'd be like, oh, well, who cares? I got 857 bombs I've picked up. And she's like, oh no, you threw one. I was like, oh, that bad? I'm not using them. I'm not selling them. They don't do anything. Sometimes it's the journey, not the destination. True. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. She's like, yeah, you can use these now. Like, yeah, here. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I would like use them, and then like almost immediately after, we got like the power to heal with the Jedis, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, now you don't need any med packs. I was like, well, why did we buy 100 of them? The only thing we bought. And well, she, like, oh yeah, okay, sure. And then I would be in battle, and I'd be out of force points. And I was like, oh, I'll just use all these 800 med packs. She's like, oh, why are you using those? You can use your force points. I was like, well, I'm out. I need to heal right now. Or I don't want to sit here for 12 minutes waiting for my points to regenerate. I was like, can't I just use them? You're manipulating the KOTOR stock market, apparently. It was all in good fun. I wasn't actually annoyed or anything. It was funny. Supporting the local bandage economy. She kept saying things too, like, it's like, oh yeah, the game's really cool because, you can do these different things, you can branch these different paths and stuff. It's like, that is pretty cool. Yeah, you can be like, like, neither good nor bad, you can be good, you can be evil, you get to impact the story. I was like, okay. And then we go and it's like, guy's like, hey, you wanna... I'd be like, no, I want to kill him. And she's like, no, you can't kill him. I'm like, oh, well, I thought I could do whatever I wanted in the story. So I was okay being good. Good boy Redbeard. I was okay with that. Sorry, just thinking. But then there'd be other times in the game where some like character would come up to me and he'd be like, hey, he'd like threaten to kill me. So I'd be like, okay, well, I'm gonna kill them, and then I would get darkness points. I'm like, why am I getting darkness points for killing like a criminal? I think I tried to kill the guy who wanted to exploit the medicine so that everybody who needed it couldn't afford it or some evil pharmaceutical kingpin or something. I was like, I'll kill him. He seems evil. I got darkness point. I thought I was saving. I was doing good things for people. Apparently, I was wrong. That's how KOTOR works. You can choose whatever path Tansny wants. Yeah, I don't think she wanted to see me in the darkness. But then she, explained to me, if you get too many dark points, whatever, you become a dark Jedi. And she's like, yeah, and then your skin changes and your eyes turn yellow. And I was like, oh no. She showed me a picture of one of the characters. Like, I don't want my character to look like dreads. I had like a nice hot blonde, I don't know, blonde's what I had a nice short-haired Jedi. She was kicking everyone's ass. I didn't want to turn into like an old wrinkled prune. Don't start Baldur's Gate together. Is that the one where you can like make love with a lady or something? Tasni, she knows some of my certain specific proclivities. Red running around killing everything. Character gets all ugly. Yeah, I didn't want that. That's Hogwarts Legacy. Weren't you the kingpin with all the med kits? I didn't buy him. Tasni bought him. She bought him with my character's credit card. She bought him with my Pazak earnings. Oh, wait. I needed that on board. Maybe I didn't. This one is for Adam. God rest his wretched soul. Our Baldur's Gate 3 co-op playthrough was kind of hijacked by someone too. Oh no. I've given up making any decisions in my battle. You had to, like, disappear. Let's say you had, like, 3 days to get away. Maybe I shouldn't have had those late night burritos. I'm tired. You might wake up in the middle of the night regretting those burritos once again. If Red Sanchez can do it, I can as well. Who's this Red Sanchez? Oh wait, I'm Red Sanchez. Yes, how foolish of me. I'm Red Sanchez. I think I could. I feel like disappearing would be easy enough if you just drove far enough south and then never went back to where you lived. That's, I think, possible. But then what? What do? You drive to the bottom of South America? And then what? You start a new life there? What's your new life in South America?
If only I had some warm soup.
Here lies the question. Become like a tarantula wrangler? To become some sort of shop keep? You teach scuba diving off the beaches of Zihuatanejo? Question was how I would disappear. Not whether I would enjoy my new life, which I wouldn't. Yeah, okay, but you're gonna have to earn money. You can't, I mean, you know? What are you gonna do, ditch your car? You can keep your car? What if they know about your car? Are you gonna change your name? How do you change your name? How do you change your identity? Doesn't do you any good to be, to disappear in the depths of South America if you can't, you know, if you can still be found. Hear my playlist? Not really. I'd love to make that trade, but 10-12 on turn 4 seems stronger. Maybe faking my death would lead to my actual death due to how little money I'd make as a non-Portuguese speaking Twitch streamer. But you wouldn't need to... You could stream in English, couldn't you? But would you want to stream on Twitch knowing that people were trying to kill you? Maybe they knew you were a streamer anyway.
Here further into the cosmos than any before us.
You know what I'm saying? If I streamed in English, people would recognize me. I would pencil on a mustache and rename myself to Red Mustache. Well, I'm gonna file a cease and desist. You got a whole new slew of problems. Okay, this was a great exercise. This was a this was a great thought exercise. I one time asked my dad. Okay, well, I'll tell the story a different time. It's a two-part story, but remind me, because I asked my dad one time. If he thought he could fake his own death. And like he immediately listed off like 800 things, like he's like he was for sure that he could, and he listed like 800 things like he would need to do. Ways to like, I don't know, skirt the system.
Magic is not a toy.
You still in a Pokemon Pocket? Yes. Exclamation mark Pokey to add me. We've been streaming it, Koto, so if you want to hang out, if you're going to be here in like 5 hours or so, 6 hours, we'll probably be playing some more today. I wish that didn't happen. And I don't have my phone on me right now, but I'm charging it.
Magic and magma go hand in hand.
Is your dad Jason Bourne? No, but I think he might have been a career criminal before he became my father.
Ha-ha! This is the best night of our lives!
Is this lifesteal? Lifesteal's helpful.
Our souls are scattered across the universe. Need a heart?
Actually, kind of a big problem here.
I'm plucking!
If Delta or the company are after me, I just take myself out of the equation. I have to work, but I'll try to wake up early to battle you. I have about 7 decks to avoid being born. We probably won't be battling people because I gotta do the event. I've got 11 wins. I gotta get to 45. And I'm not really playing much at all off stream, so we probably won't be doing viewer battles. But maybe like one day a week we can schedule viewer battles in advance or something. I fought Lyros. I feel like he hacked me. He hacked me straight up. I mean, I might as well use this, right? That is a different card than I thought it was.
Welcome to the crew.
I deserve that. Viewer battle would be fun. It will help me improve my deck if there are new ones I haven't seen. Yeah, we can post in the Discord too. We've got a TCG section. At the end of your turn, deal 1 to all enemies. When does that happen?
Oh dear.
Can I kill him here? I'm at 13.
Knock you out, knock you out.
When's the TMNT YouTube starting? I found a really cool ooze build you would resonate with. What with being half ooze yourself? Dude, I want to play for sure. We should play. Absolutely. We should do some viewer games. How much is that game? I have the demo, but I didn't buy it. How much does it cost? Tell me it's like 10 bucks. Cheers, Red. We're drinking tonight. I'll have a whiskey and cola in honor of your, you know, lack of sobriety. Don't mean it's pizza time. Oh, I mean it's pizza time. Ooh, 2 6s. Not what you want to see. We like drinking time around these parts, you know? Celebratory, bubbly beverage with some of our best buds on the balcony of our boudoir. What's a boudoir? How do you spell that? Because whatever I typed ain't how you spell it. Yeah, I don't think I even played all the turtles. I think I only played Donatello and Michelangelo, maybe? I did one run and died. And then in my second run, I made it to the end of the demo. I didn't do another one because I knew it was coming out soon. I want to do this on 6. So maybe I can... I mean, if there's a target to bounce, I'd be down. We're talking about the roguelite. I have an ad today. I don't have an ad to do it. Bert just played the demo. And then I played the demo on his suggestion. I really like Hades. Well, I never played Hades 1, but... I really like Hades too.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
Donnie is the easiest character to start with. His tools are very noob friendly. Well, I don't think I played Donnie. Maybe I played Raphael. I can't remember. If you played Hades 1, you're missing out? Maybe. I played Hades 2 and I liked it though. I did like Hades 2. I did get to rank 1 in the world in Hades 2. The game's like technically not out yet still, right? It's like somehow in some kind of developmentary stage.
Knock you out.
No games ever come out anymore.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose these.
It always spits this card out. Giving this thing lifesteal is so annoying. Competitive Hades. Yeah, Hades is sick, man.
What's your dream destination?
What's your dream destination?
I have but little time.
Lightboard is killing it!
Oh.
Be careful with that.
That's my favorite emote. That's a good emote. I like it. I do likes it a lot. So tired today for some reason. Gonna head out. Have a great night. Alright, later, Adam. Hopefully you're not feeling ill. I'll allow tiredness, but I won't allow sickness. I have a rubber duck in my bathroom. But it sits up on the shower, kind of shower caddy. But maybe I should bring him into the bath. Maybe he would enjoy that. I was gonna say I'm just gonna push damage because I can't beat the value and all that DKs provide. But now we are at the point where can't beat that either.
Knock you out. Knock you out.
I just lost against someone getting Black Rock and Roll out of Yogg, buffing his Ceaseless Edge to 115, 115, and now I made a Black Rock deck. That's funny. That's really funny.
Magic is not a toy.
Alright, so what's he doing for 2? Mining casualties? Oh. Excavate card that shoots me? Which is this? This is the healing one?
Knock you out.
I'm back at full health at least. That's funny. I was mad, but it gave me a good idea. What was the question? I don't think I asked that one. What's up, Stan? I saw a Paladin deck meme of running the card that reorders from highest to lowest and then it deals damage equal to the cost. Yeah, I saw that.
Witness true.
Turned out to be pretty profitable, Mr. Red. I don't think I'll do it next time I play, though. Too much parking and not enough laser blasting. I trust you. I do. No follow-up statement to that. Will perhaps the parking and the selling lead to stronger laser blasting?
Here further into the cosmos than any before us.
I could see the lifesteal weapon being, the spell damage being better maybe than the extra power. Maybe not. Used in Wild, top 100. Almost everybody that runs it, it's Resident Sleeper. Almost everyone runs that, it's Resident Sleeper. Really need Marin. If we hit Marin, that could be pretty helpful. This guy's gained 26 life minimum he'll gain throughout this game, probably more.
It's boogie time.
Marin. Here's counterplay. You can play stuff like Stomper, Loatheb. Which one's Stomper?
I have but little time. Welcome to the crew. Unknown becomes known.
Increases more mana for spells next turn. Loatheb, right? What Loatheb does? Oh, it's the one with tradable or something? It's like a 4/4 or something like that? Yeah, okay. It's like a bull or something. What's that thing's called? Name? All those effects are really good versus the Paladin deck. Okay. So do people run like Colt Neophyte? The 2 mana 3/2 that does that? I know that card saw some play in Standard recently. That one also works. Okay.
It's boogie time.
What was this turn? Bit of a trash turn. What's my best draw here? I don't know. Might have to trade this just to find something. But also just tempo this out. Doesn't seem to be killing anything. Here, I'll hit here. Actually, an asteroid to his face would have been lethal, huh?
Heed the day with all. Unknown becomes known. Heed the day. All life muster.
リヤード
I'm high 2 cost card decks have high wins. Yeah, I mean, it's better to have a cheaper curve. It's better to have 10-2 drops than 10-7 drops, you know what I mean? So those decks in general are just going to do better.
Feel that healing beat. Step to this.
Redbeard, Pogface, signature Nobundo does what? I had Jamar Chase in 2 leagues and Burrow in 1 as well. I'm assuming they had good games.
Empty crew.
Don't help me. Saying that after Chase's game tonight, he didn't set a career high in any stat. I lost to Shaman in the finals. What's up, Shasam? I had an 11-win run yesterday. Last 5 games were all against DK, and yes, I was a DK too. Lots of DKs out there for sure. I have no play. I will shoot that. More chase. 11 attempts, 264 yards, 3 TDs. Wow. That is a good week. I am going to get a good trick totem. What do you think about that? Yeah, honestly. As long as it doesn't hit one of my own minions, it's probably okay. If I hit the 1-1, that's great though. Burn it. Nobody ever wants to let this stupid card live. It's a pretty good game. I'm 3-1 with Priest. I think I should quit while I'm ahead. You're doing great. Wait, I have Win Fear?
This may just be my best song yet.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting chastised by Chuck. Here's my my basketball fantasy team, half of it, okay?
Knock you out. Knock you out.
He's you know, he's not being supportive of me. It's good. I'll tell you, I'm not doing well. I am not doing well.
You fool!
You are but a blip in space-time.
Waiting for somebody to comment on my fantasy basketball team. I'll wait.
Oh, well, that can't be good.
Oh, well, that can't be good. What do these cost? 3? Zeely Johnny. Johnny, thank you for your follow. It's great to have Johnny here. Johnny Tsunami. I really need this to live. Hit him for 16, then evolve it. Burn it. Chat slow. Time for a banger of a poll. Thank you, Nexty. I was picking out sushi. No worries. I don't have room. You only get three injury slots. My bench is all injured, and someone else in my lineup is a game time decision for tomorrow. I think Draymond Green. Well, what do you think that's gonna? What do you think that's gonna do? Look, I got Embiid like 20th,
Witness true
and he was like day to day then. We were like, oh yeah, he'll probably miss like the first game of the season. Not every game in existence for history of life. Avatar, thank you for your follow, Avatar.
there is little time.
Embiid in bed. Couldn't think of a better one. Not good. Don't worry, in January you'll be set. As long as I don't get in the bottom 2 spots, If you get last or second to last, you have to pay an extra $20. AD is out again? Oh, good. I think I already played against AD and he put up like 30 and 15. Alright, we're going face here. Sore womb or sore... Oh my goodness, he's got one of those. That ain't good. Different. These are death rattles though, right? They're calling him Anthony Day to Davis.
Is someone there?
Holy shnikes. Pretty cool play, but I don't think that can even work, can it? Even if he hits them, they resummon? Like, before they all resolve? Oh, I guess maybe they don't. Because he only hit one. Wow. That's a potent shaman deck. Yes to aliens, no to ghosts. I think aliens are a lot more likely. I mean, all an alien is another life form. We know life forms exist, right? We know that planets and stars, like thousands and thousands of planets and stars in our own galaxy, have the conditions where life could exist. Whether or not it does, we can't really say, but if you talk about it in the whole universe, you're talking about like millions and millions, billions and billions of planets where life could exist. Now, if you said, do I think aliens have, visited Earth? Probably not. That seems a lot more,
Did you bring some fish?
space travel might be like too difficult or too expensive, or maybe civilizations destroy themselves before they can travel in space. Who knows?
I love your stream.
You don't think there's a single ghost in the infinite galaxy you speak of? I mean, now you're talking about like, is a ghost possible? It's, I think, different. Because we can't really confirm that a ghost is even possible, right? Controls, thank you for the 23 months. How about plant ghosts? What about animal ghosts? I was reading a thing that said if you combined all the grains of sands on all the oceans, they wouldn't even be close to the number of galaxies in the universe. It was actually mind-boggling to try to comprehend. Yeah, there's some stuff out there. Now, if you say like, go like, if there's a possibility of ghosts, but there's none here, then I would say, yeah, there's almost a certainty that ghosts are on somewhere. But I need some evidence, and believe me, I want to be convinced.
Feel that healing beat.
I want to
Step to this. Oh.
Hello, Red Chat. What's up, Tub Goat? 97% chance to win this week after only one game having been played. Poor guy. Yeah, that's funny. It's unfortunate, but kind of funny, right? It's like getting high rolled in Hearthstone, right? Alright, we're going in on double Archimond. Do I believe in aliens? I think so, yeah. Yeah. I mean, haven't we found like microbial evidence on like Mars of all places already? Isn't there like already evidence that some other life forms have been alive on Mars? No? No? I want Red's card impression for the Murloc that just died. Give me time. I'll try to end the game fast. That was determined to be one of your nose hairs. That flew out there. Those things are like living beings. We have evidence that there was flowing water. Is there evidence? I mean, I trust you, but is there evidence of God? Is there evidence of microbial life on other planets? No? Melted water beneath Martian ice could support microbial life. Actual evidence for life on Mars has never been found, though. They've detected signs of past or present, potential signs of past or present life in the form of organic compounds and possible fossilized bacteria. The findings are debated and require further investigation. I'm going to allow them to do that. I'm going to allow the further investigation to take place. What the shit did I just see? Come on, man. I was gonna kill him. Dude, that's freaking annoying. Researchers have also detected a gas on Venus. Oh. More Redbeard impact on the universe. Phosphine that could indicate the presence of microbes in its atmosphere. Sorry, there was a hype in there. But this is also considered a tentative finding. Alright, I guess not. There's some inert minerals that could potentially be useful for simple life to start existing. You didn't look at my fantasy team. Sorry, I was reading about aliens.
Feel your blood run cold.
Base, burrow. I'm not super familiar with all the guys in NFL. I just realized now I don't have enough, but that's gonna be enough, right? Hopkins, Andrews. I don't know a lot of these guys' first names. I think I know them, but I don't want to say them in case I'm wrong. It looks like you're gonna crush them. Appears that way. Have you gone down the Fermi Paradox rabbit hole? I have, yeah. Yeah. This is all interesting, but at the end of the day, it's all kind of speculative and theoretical and stuff, right? It's fun. They don't have an I, R, or an O in red next to their names like your team. Yeah, I mean, why am I getting shit on? I'm rooting for you and your team. I hate my basketball team. Look, I had one of the last picks. My team kind of by default just blew. And some of those guys I picked don't have to be injured all the time, do they? See a picture they had of a black hole streaking across the universe? It's 2,000 light years long. Am I sharing my friend code? Yeah, exclamation mark Pokey. P-O-K-E. You can get my code. If your name is different than here, just let me know. I'm also streaming some at the end of the streams here for like an hour or two each day. Pukey. No, not Pukey. Pokey. Same name, no 12. Okay, if it's like somebody who's here a lot, I've been able to recognize them. Some people are like, "Oh, you didn't add me." It's like, you know, terrible name, and then I don't recognize it. Like, how would I know? Because people just keep adding you, like when they see your showcase or when you battle. So it's like, oh, it's like I just added you. It's like, well, 5 people just added me. People are just constantly adding you in that game. I'm trying to keep them like people who are affiliated with the stream. So if we want to like fight on stream or something, we can. I'm gonna coin out Nobundo and then maybe just go with decors. A couple extra free decors is pretty nice. We don't need Frank's help, we need Alez's help. We need both their help. Does anybody here edit YouTube videos professionally and wants to help me out too?
Is anyone else lost?
We should do a viewer challenge Friday. Yeah, I thought about it. Right now I kind of can't because I want to do the event. It's gonna take a while. Imagine when we can play Hearthstone from Mars in our underwear. I'm gonna imagine a few people, Tasney, Wicked Kitten, Lily, you know, Poet maybe, just imagine that. What are you? I'm at 11 wins, but my record is like 11-5, I think. I haven't played that many games is the point. But not bad, not bad. Man, what if I just keep bombing him with aftershocks? Kinda don't hate that. And also mismatch. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. I just wish we had better top end or late game for like plays like this where you just have like this monstrous amount of life. Yeah, I'm at like 11. Jaw's injury reminded me of a Rose a bit. I think he ended up being okay. Getting flashbacks of Rose. Didn't Jaw just like tweak his hamstring, or how bad is he hurt? Oh god, I don't have my phone here. Oh, I thought he pulled a hamstring. It's hard for me to keep track of all my players' injuries. Oh, this is from a different injury. Injury report is from an entirely different injury. That doesn't help me. 1, 2, 3. Simba, thank you for the 5 months.
Foggered.
I've been sleep cheesing people with the Frostmoth deck. I haven't played much Frostmoth. I have a Starmie EX deck. I have an Executor Venusaur deck that I really like. We did 5 wins with Starmie, 5 wins with Venusaur. I just got a second Mewtwo, so maybe we can play a little bit of Mewtwo. I've not played a single game with Mewtwo EX. Daggy Wolf, thank you for your follow. Daggy Wolf. Great name. Daggy Wolf. I guess I could get this down. Right, because I can just double trade with the ones. Is this board gonna be here? Against a paladin, it might be. What am I getting? I guess it's gonna be an upgrade if some of them are alive, right? Thank you, Simba, for the 5 months. I want to try Jolteon deck, but I still have to farm them. Yeah, I think Jolteon's underrated. We were talking about it yesterday on stream. Can I have the 4-mana 3/5 back? Wait, can I have Cookie back? Actually, Divine Shield's probably the worst one here. Because I don't get a 4. But yeah, I like that. Currently using a dark deck, but the Pikachu decks are hard to beat with it. Yeah, those are hard. Pikachu decks seem to counter a lot of the good decks. Wow. Man, Hearthstone Arena has been saved. When Redbeard's at 10 wins, then Arena is saved. And Redbeard's stream is saved, courtesy of one Pizza HS, the legendary, the man, the myth, the legend. Is this an early end for Pizza? Did he start early? Or is it later than I think? Boy, I want to play both of them. I very much appreciate the raid. Looks like So regular pizza ending time. I hope Pizza's been enjoying the new meta. I don't know the general opinions on the current state of standard, but I've liked the new set. I think it's fun. If we can shout out Pizza, or if you guys are looking for great constructed content, friend of the stream and friend of the community, I'd say Pizza's a good choice. Want to stop my game for a second and say some 4-cost decks are not that slow at all. Metal decks have a slight energy ramp. Well, what we said was decks that need 4 energy need ramp, right? Which I think still holds true. That being said, I do run a Venusaur deck, and Executor can get you there because he only requires 1 energy. So you can stack energy on Venusaur, and you also have Erika's that can heal and buy you an extra turn sometimes. So Erika's sort of in its own way. It's sort of like ramp. It gives you an extra turn. Erika's kind of like a druid card that ramps both players, but not everybody can take advantage of 3 or 4 energy. If you like, Venusaur is like so powerful once you have 4. I hate drawing. Thank you very much for shouting out, Mr. Pizza. Started school again, getting back into the swing of things. I haven't been online as much. Okay, well, school's important too. I'll allow you to focus on school somewhat from time to time. I'll allow it. First words I heard were that Arena is saved. Because I'm... Okay, Arena is ruined. What the hell is that? Sorry if I'm sharing too many links. No, that's okay, but forgive me if I miss one. Even good at health. Okay, darn it. Well, a coin's kinda helpful, I guess. Thank goodness, now I can email my professors and confirm that you were on board with it. I wasn't gonna do any homework or study, but Redbeard said I could. Why do your totems keep trying to kill themselves? That's a whale? Yeah. He swapped with the whale. I mean, it's funny because you really want this card to die. So having 20 health is kind of bad. But having a 420 minion that I never want to kill is also kind of valuable.
Keep on panning.
Just got high rolled so hard this morning by the 6/6 legendary, summon a beast and an elemental. Oh really? Oh, what did it pull? The whale and something else? You're doing great today. I'm doing as well as I can today, Eater. It was almost as bad as Redbeard's luck. They got the whale. Was it drafted or was it randomly generated, the elemental? Or did they draft the elemental and then pick up a whale? Because that's kind of interesting, right? Another lad, and the guy resummoned it and then pulled 2 other big cards. Oh, I thought you were going to say he pulled more whales. That'd be pretty funny. Ass Blaster Nobundo. Why is he not killing the Nobundo? Oh yeah, and let me also say too, if anybody is here from Pizza's stream, we play Arena every day. Like Constructed, if you've never checked it out. Sometimes it's actually like more powerful than Constructed these days. Sometimes some decks are more synergistic than some Constructed decks. Not often, but sometimes. But it's like playing Constructed, but you have to play with some bad cards too. So I find it fun most of the time. Mostly. You know what I would love? Spell damage totem.
Unknown becomes known.
I like playing Arena to see new sets in action. Yeah, the new sets, the most recent sets are usually out in Arena a week early, as was the case with this one, which is usually pretty cool. I have 2 matching outfits. Would love to draw one. Now would probably be a good time to do that.
If only I had some warm soup.
Feeling stressed.
Calm down.
Okay, what if I get like a Horn of Winter? And I can just swing into his face and then use the magmas to burn him. Enemy thralls always use Hex. No Hex in this arena meta, so they're probably not doing that against you. Hex is out for the first time in a long time. But if you want to see the sets that are in, Hearth Arena, a good tool to use. Arena, most of my runs end up going around 4 wins. I would say Firestone is better than Hearth Arena at this point. But depending on your level of experience, I think any of the...
Put your soul into it.
add-ons can be helpful. Wish I could get this down. Do you have another airlock breach? Is that what's in there, or...? Fine. Maybe I can find spell power. I mean, he's healed for 20. We'd have him at 2 if he didn't heal for 20 while summoning a 24-20 worth of taunt stats. Asteroids might start chipping him. Oops, your hand is all malted magmas. That's okay. I'll accept that. Worse things in my hand before. I have.
Magic is not a toy.
I might miss one face, but if I get a 2-cost spell I want to cast, I want to have the option. would like to reincarnate it, but I'd need one more mana to get another activation. I played Mini Clip, like the game Redbeard Goes Hard. I haven't even heard of that. I've not played that one. Have you played the Mini Clip Redbeard? No.
It's boogie time.
You're going face. 4/5.
Be careful with that. Magic is not a toy. Do not lose these.
I think I'm just gonna play it safe here. I want to bring that thing's attack down
It's boogie time.
rather than split this, miss a taunt or anything impactful and then die to 5, 9, 12. Like a little bit of reach or something. I've played the new Pokemon game. If you do, you think there's much more... Do you think that it's a much more in-depth card game than Hearthstone? I think it's much more simplistic card game than Hearthstone, but I think it's fun. I have played it. We've been playing it on stream if you want to check it out here in a couple of hours. We're also starting a YouTube video channel where we're putting up stuff we've done from there. So !YouTube if you're into that, you know, such things. I can deal 5 right now. I could also look for taunts. I can also play this. I can hit and gain nothing, then hit, then hit. So I can gain 8. I'd kind of be in the exact same spot, although I guess I'd have meteors that could hit.
So many.
I can deal 7 with this and these two. Man, we're in a pretty rough spot here. I think we actually just have to play Nebula. Oh, they get taunt no matter what, right? Alright. I have an elemental I would like to pull. And I guess I'll play that one. Be a little awkward. You can do a lot with, you know, all those attack buffs and whatnot. Maybe I should have taken something bigger than the 6/6, the 8/8. You know he has a molten magma. This is a whale. This is a magma. These are two recently drawn cards. I mean, this turn, obviously. And a bunch of Shadowword Steals. Yeah, they took all my minions. Killed everything I played for 1 mana.
Are you ready to fight?
It's not a bad card to have, but buffed. It is a bad card to have my opener. I'll look for, I'm not sure what. I mean, kind of been doing pretty well with Party Animal and Trick Totem. Shadowword Steel against starships isn't fun. Yeah, I've only summoned like 3 or 4 starships. I've tried to take a lot of the starship cards, but it just doesn't work out very often. I mean, oh, we're 11-1? Dude, I thought we were 11-2. Alright, well, let's see a totem here.
My vision says.
Uh-oh. What is that for me? I don't know. Let's win on the back of a high roll totem, maybe. And what did I get? An elusive?
Knock you out.
Something good? How good is a 2-mana 1/4? It deals 2, draws you a 4/4, and gives your hero Divine Chill. That's probably a really good card, right? That's what it did. Alright, Doc Holiday next turn. Have we done enough to beat a Doc Holiday so far? No. Not yet. have no Bundu. That's pretty nice.
Reporting in.
Well, getting minions is nice. Delaying Nobundo is less nice. Okay, you know what? I would like to trade that off now. I'd like to have traded that off. Big D Gamer Boy, thank you for your follow. Pretty nice. Big D Gamer Boy. Do this again. Kind of want to hold that. They've been good with Nobundo. So I would hit there, hit there. Man, I really need to kill that. What if I hit there, chop there? Maybe that's better.
Just use more.
And let's see what we get from here.
Just use more.
Communications ready.
What are the best arena decks right now? Classes? Death Knight's the best by far. And then everything else is kind of secondary, but Shaman's pretty good. Mage and Hunter can be pretty good. Flame Lance. That could happen. That happened to Lyros, I think. Okay, where's my... What are my dies? Okay, so what am I doing? I want to play Nobundo.
Here further into the cosmos than any before us.
Feeling
I want to do this now. Why does it cost 2 less? Oh, because I overloaded. Well then I guess I can hold, right? I don't have to use it this turn. I could just use it next turn. I need more new packs. I'm really bad at Arena, but I'm trying to improve. Yeah, this is a perfect way to do it. If you draft a Death Knight, you'll probably have a pretty good chance of getting, you know, 80 to 100 gold and a pack. If you don't play Death Knight, hope you get a Shaman. If you don't get either, well, just try your best. Remember, you can always make an account. You can always switch servers. Practice on a different server if you want. Get more familiar before you go to your main account. Domster, thank you for your follow. Domster DK. You don't need new packs, just make an elemental mage deck and it costs 2,000 dust. Domster, oh, came from a pizza raid, I'm assuming? Got raided by Team America, PJ as well. Could be from there.
There is little time. Knock you out. Communications ready.
Little unfortunate. Kind of like a double low roll, because no matter how big he rolls, we chop it unless he gets a death rattle, and then it's just that much better for us. -1/-1, yeah, great. A lot of times, it's actually kind of good to roll something kind of junky, because your opponent's getting something bad, even if you're summoning something bad, because we already had the 0 cost guaranteed answer to like 99% of them. It was really bad for us. Doodleborg, thank you for your follow as well. Doodleborg.
Gravitational wave. Our betrayers will suffer endless torment. Knock you out. Knock you out.
What the hell? Did that just attack twice?
times you want me to hit?
I didn't do that. Think travel security deserves a ban? No. I don't think so. I don't think travel security. I would imagine travel security is probably not a top 10 or 15 Deathlink card. $60.3. It's close. It's like top 20. Played win rate is a little higher. I think honestly I'd rather ban cards like Yodeler or Death Growl, which have higher played win rates. And travel security is in 73% of decks. It should probably be offered in like 20% of decks.
Knock you out.
I swear I didn't swing. I swear I didn't swing. Is that lethal here?
Knock you out.
Stop for no one!
Unknown.
I got Shaman. The legendaries are Kil'jaeden, AFK, and Karis Cabaret Star. They seem pretty bad. What should I choose? Yeah, Kil'jaeden can be okay. The other ones kind of are not, so I would take him. 12 wins. Well, hot dog. Only one loss. Crazy. No excavates. Nobundo was pretty sick. Nobundo, Malted Magma was kind of the key. Not even like a big spell. It was just always just magma, 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 magma. And the weapon was good too.